What's up, everybody? I didn't have an intro, so...
We are the intro!
Let's have a little dance. Yeah, the intro is the dance. Welcome! About fucking time as well. I'm going to try and make this show as quick as possible. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody's got shit they want to do. So, first of all, I would like to thank Hardcore and Wilson Fist for being here on Christmas goddamn Eve. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you're having a good day.
I'm having a great day, without Havoc.
Havoc, of course. She's still over in Japan.
And I am definitely here.
And she is watching, I think, right now, so...
Yeah, I've no doubt she's watching right now. Imagine Christmas in Japan. That's like a dream come true. Love.
It's actually... She told me about Japan in Christmas. She's actually loving it. She is saying... with Shoku right now, so...
Oh. Very nice. Anyways, we are here for GWF, SWA, Digital Warfare, the last show of 2023. We had the last SWA one, and that was a fucking banger. But, yeah, we've got this little, I guess, Christmas. Should we call this a Christmas show? Would this be a Christmas show? Christmas special? Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Match 1, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting into it. As the pulsating rhythm of the crowd is reverberating throughout the arena, setting the stage for our opening triple threat wrestling extravaganza, featuring the titans of this 3 titans of the squared circle. We have Jacob X, we have Austin Wilde, and we have the former world heavyweight champion himself, Ralph SWA. Hardcore, you can do the job tonight as the bell tolls. Ding, ding, ding. The anticipation, this is going to be a fucked up one. The anticipation reaches a fever pitch, heralding the commencement of a match destined to defy the boundaries of sanity. Jacob X, a cyclone of intensity, charges into the fray, unleashing a blitzkrieg of unrelenting strikes and bone-jarring slams. SWA, the embodiment of brute force, responds with a relentless onslaught of power moves, including a spine-shattering powerbomb that echoes throughout the whole arena. Meanwhile, we have Austin Wilde, who seems to be going for a high-flying tactic here as he takes to the skies with a mesmerizing tornado DDT, leaving the audience gasping in disbelief as SWA is dropped to the mat. We then see the action soon spill to the outside of the ring, transforming the surrounding area into a battleground of mayhem as Jacob X catapults Wilde into the barricade, while SWA, he then capitalizes off of that and hoists Jacob X overhead for a thunderous gorilla press slam onto the unforgiving concrete floor. The atmosphere crackles with tension as the combatants wage war in the unforgiving confines of the arena. As back inside the ring we go, and the trio engages in a symphony of chaos, with Jacob X executing a jaw-dropping springboard cutter right onto Ralph SWA, only to get back up and be met straight away with Wilde's lightning-fast enziguri. The canvas quivers beneath the impact of a triple suplex that follows, each wrestler now vying for supremacy in this adrenaline-fueled spectacle. In a moment of sheer audacity, we see Austin Wilde ascending to the top turnbuckle, defying gravity with a breathtaking shooting star press, connecting with surgical precision. Yet the resilience of his adversaries knows no bounds as SWA rallies with a colossal double chokeslam, landing it both on Wilde and Jacob X, shaking the very foundation of the ring. As the match then hurtles towards its zenith, Swagger asserts his dominance, executing a tandem powerbomb on both Jacob X and Austin Wilde, leaving the audience on the edge of their seats. The near falls start to multiply, each pin attempt more heart-stopping than the last. In a strategic twist, we see Jacob X seizing the opportunity to rid the ring of Swagger, hoisting him over the top rope with Herculean effort. The crowd roars in approval as Swagger crashes to the outside, leaving Jacob X alone in the ring. However, the narrative soon takes an unforeseen turn. As Swagger regains his bearings outside the ring, we see Jacob X turn around to face the resurgent Austin Wilde. Little does he know, Wilde has been biding his time, and with lightning speed, he charges towards Jacob X, connecting with a running knee to the face that reverberates like a thunderclap. The impact sends Jacob X sprawling as Wilde seizes the moment. He goes down, he hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, just as Swagger tries to get into the ring and make the save, but it is over. An absolutely insane triple threat match that will be remembered for God knows how long to come. And your winner, Austin Wilde. Ladies and gentlemen, Ralph Swagger coming up short. Right in my head. Okay, so close. I should have got a drink prepared for this one. Hey, Jesus Christ.
Why did it do that in the first place? Damn it!
Oh, I do need a drink. However, Austin Wilde, congratulations. Massive win there over Ralph Swagger and Jacob X. I need to go and lubricate my throat. And I'm back. Okay. In between that, well, damn, we've got quite a few people tuning in right now. Hiring cars. What are you hiring cars for? I know it's all correct, but what are you hiring cars for? I'm very curious. And do I get commission? I want commission, okay? Boob commission. I forgot what I was going to say. Yes, fantastic match by Austin Wilde there. For a second, I did think Ralph Swagger was going to be able to slide in and make the save. Unfortunately, just a millisecond too late, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to hurtle straight on to our second match of the night, a lovely traditional singles match. And I've been looking forward to this one because I think these guys are quite even amongst each other. We've got Tyler Extreme going up against Mobs. We got
It's a good thing.
There it is.
It's a good thing that Havoc is not here saying, "Oh, not him."
Yeah, Havoc absolutely hates Tyler Extreme for some reason. As ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside the arena is still electric. Anticipation hanging thick in the air as Tyler Extreme and Mobs are stepping into the squared circle. The crowd roaring, hungry for the spectacle about to unfold. The bell then rings. Ding, ding, ding. Signaling the beginning of a match that promises to be nothing short of legendary. Tyler Extreme, with a physique chiseled from pure determination, wastes no time in showcasing his agility. He starts the onslaught with a lightning-quick series of arm drags and acrobatic flips, leaving Mobs momentarily befuddled. Mobs, though, the powerhouse, with a reputation for his resilience, retaliates with thunderous slams and bone-crushing power moves, asserting his dominance early over Tyler Extreme. The ebb and flow of the match then intensify as both competitors start to exchange a flurry of strikes, kicks, and knee lifts. Tyler Extreme's athleticism shines through with a breathtaking corkscrew moonsault that leaves the crowd in awe. Mobs, though, undeterred, responds with a devastating spine buster that rattles the ring. As the match continues to progress, the canvas becomes, I don't know why I wrote it like this, the canvas becomes a canvas for their artistry, featuring a barrage of suplexes, DDTs, and a dizzying array of submission holds. Tyler Extreme then manages to execute a picture-perfect tornado DDT, but Mobs very soon retaliates with a brutal Boston Crab, each maneuver punctuating the intensity of the contest. In a jaw-dropping moment, though, we see Tyler Extreme ascending to the top turnbuckle, defying gravity. He goes for a shooting star press, executing it flawlessly as the crowd erupts into cheers. But Mobs refuses to stay down. 1, 2, he kicks out at the last possible moment. The resilience of both competitors fuels the energy here in the arena. As the match seems to be reaching a conclusion, Mobs manages to seize control, hoisting Tyler Extreme onto his shoulders. It looks like he's going for that move. He's going for the diss track, everybody. The crowd anticipating the impact, but Tyler Extreme, showing incredible ring awareness, counters mid-air with lightning reflexes. He lands on his feet and transitions. He grabs him, picks him up, and inverts a suplex, twisting in mid-air, and to the audience, turns it into a face plant. He goes down for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The arena explodes into a cacophony of cheers as Tyler Extreme secures the victory with a counter that defies belief. The two competitors now lying exhausted in the ring, having delivered a performance that will be etched into the memories of every spectator fortunate enough to witness this wrestling masterpiece. Woo! I have never seen the diss track countered like that before. That's right, Kaz. He did it with technical prowess as well.
Yay!
That's how you can tell Scott's tired. We didn't get it. Technical prowess. It's all right, Bubble Up. We'll get through this, babe. I got you. I got you.
It's been a long year.
Again, for all guys watching, guys and gals, we do wish you happy holidays as we move in to match 3, ladies and gentlemen. Once I get the fucking card up, there it is. As we move on to Vagabond, Santa Cool, and Adam Smush in that triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I was going to burp, but I didn't. Okay. The arena buzzing with anticipation. All 3 competitors in the ring as the referee signals for the bell and it rings. Ding, ding, ding. Signaling the start of this triple threat match between Santa Cool, Vagabond, and Adam Smush. The 3 competitors locking eyes, each aware of the challenge that lies ahead. In the early moments of this match, Santa showcases his technical prowess. If you won't do it, I fucking will. Technical prowess. Managing to counter Vagabond's acrobatic moves with pinpoint precision, while Smush uses his raw power to dominate both of the opponents. However, Vagabond, known for his agility, manages to perform a breathtaking moonsault from the top rope, taking both Santa and Smush down. As the match continues to progress, Santa executes a series of lightning-fast strikes and transitions, setting the stage for his signature cool breaker, double knees to the face of Adam Smush, leaving the crowd in awe. However, Vagabond seizes the opportunity, delivering a spinning heel kick right to Santa's face, showcasing his quick reflexes. The pace then starts to intensify as each competitor taking turns in the spotlight. Smush, with his brute strength, manages to hoist Vagabond into the air for a jaw-dropping pop-up powerbomb. The audience erupt into cheers as Vagabond crashes straight to the mat. But then, in a surprising turn, Santa Cool out of nowhere, unleashing a flurry of kicks and high-flying maneuvers. The crowd on their feet as Santa and Vagabond now start to engage in a fast-paced exchange of strikes and counters, leaving everybody breathless. The match continues on, and it looks like it's about to reach its climax climax as Smush seizes control. He manages to deliver one more pop-up powerbomb straight to Vagabond as the arena shakes with anticipation, but then Smush turns his attention to Sander Cool, and in a shocking sequence, Smush hoists Sander onto his shoulders and drops him right on his head with a thunderous brainbuster as Smush goes for the cover. The referee counts for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the crowd goes silent before erupting into applause. Adam Smush emerging victorious, having conquered the incredible challenge posed by Sander Cool and Vagabond in this match that everyone's going to remember, obviously. However, not long after the closing bell, the ring is then rushed by none other than BG Money. BG rushes in and he clobbers Adam down with a massive clothesline to the back of the head. Then BG just looks down and starts to yell trash talk for no goddamn reason before leaving the ring and heading up the ramp, leaving absolutely everybody, even me, you, the whole crowd, confused as to what the fuck BG is doing. I don't know what he's doing.
Holy shit.
I think BG just wanted to be on TV.
Oh, that's true.
I think he just wanted to be on TV. I do.
I'm not confused.
Why are you not confused?
I'm just not.
I am.
This is wrestling, Dan. This isn't ballet.
Why would he do that, though? What's BG got to do with him?
Why wouldn't he?
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have at this time a very special via satellite video. Hardcore, I think you'll be happy because Havoc from Japan has a message for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we miss her.
Yes.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, those two should supposed to be down at that ring. So go ahead and go put the shit. Now! For fuck's sakes. Can you not hear my accent? For fuck's sakes. I wonder what Cuz is doing in Japan, so there you are.
Hello, it's Havoc.
Cousin!
Hey, cuz.
Hey!
Hey.
How's that Japan training shit going on?
Oh my god, the training is going
That's good, cuz. Just letting you know you were on speaker and I can, you want to say hi?
Sure, hey, they got this
Yeah,
recording?
apparently they got me recording the shit, so.
Of course. Hi, SME, I miss you all so much.
Hey, we all miss you, cuz. And hey, I can't wait to see you come back.
I can't wait to come back too. Hey, by the way, how's sister and mom doing?
Cuz mom and sis are fine. They just got out of the hospital. They are just
That's
now
good.
home. They're just resting right now. But I'm
That's
worried about
awesome.
you. How's everything?
Everything is going
That's good.
perfectly. Hey, I went to wrestling store. I went to a 7-Eleven store here that has
shit.
amazing food here. I mean, hell, it's just beautiful here.
Wait, you went to a 7-Eleven store?
Hell yeah, with Shoku? Fuck yeah. They got great food. I mean, very good. But, anyways, guys, I gotta get back to do more training with Shoku, and I'm hoping
Alright, cousin.
I'll be home soon. So, yeah, it's been
Alright,
a
cuz,
lot.
well, you want to say bye for one more time?
Of course.
Alright, go ahead.
Cousin. Alright, everyone, I miss you all. I'll be home soon. Alright,
Alright, love you, cuz.
Love you too.
Working hard in Japan, I see.
Yeah, she's been working hard. She lost a couple weights. So yeah.
Fist, I know you're close with Havoc. Has she told you any insights into how our training's going?
She says it's going really well. She started learning a lot of things that she wasn't able to learn here. So I'm hoping to see a whole new Havoc when she comes back.
Oh, and I'm sure everyone cannot wait to see Havoc back in the SWA and the GWF and SME as a whole.
Yeah.
However, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to our next match of the night. Before we get into it, it was originally built to be a fatal four-way match. Unfortunately, Miss Vida could not make it. So it was rebuilt as a triple threat. Vida was made exempt from this match. So, as the crowd roars and the triple threat match begins, the referee signals for the bell.
Ding, 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 motherfuckers!
We have RJ Colbert, Elijah McFly, and Jimmy Jammz. And as it starts, Elijah, known for his high-flying antics, starts the match with a flurry of acrobatic maneuvers, keeping both RJ and Jimmy on their toes. However, RJ and Jimmy quickly recognize the threat of Elijah poses and decide to temporarily team up. The duo executes a perfectly timed double snap suplex on Elijah, showcasing their combined strength. However, Elijah, resilient as ever, fights back with lightning fast kicks and flips, surprising both of his opponents. As the match continues to progress, RJ and Jimmy maintain control, isolating Elijah with tandem moves and well-coordinated attacks. The crowd then witnesses a series of power moves, slams, and high-impact strikes, making it clear that this match is a display of pure athleticism. Elijah, though faced with adversity, refuses to back down. He then counters a double team attempt with a jaw-dropping double DDT, leaving both RJ and Jimmy stunned. Seizing the opportunity, Elijah then unleashes a barrage of high-flying attacks, sending RJ and Jimmy reeling backwards. The tide turning, Elijah taking control, and he delivers a mesmerizing springboard moonsault, leaving the audience in awe. However, his moment in the spotlight is very short-lived, as RJ and Jimmy regroup and manage to send Elijah crashing out of the ring over the top rope. Now, the match seems to become a one-on-one showdown between RJ and Jimmy. The two competitors engage in a hard-hitting exchange, showcasing their strength and technical prowess. Suplexes, kicks, and power bombs resonate throughout the arena as the crowd cheers for their favorite. As the match seems to reach a climax, both RJ and Jimmy are visibly exhausted but determined to secure the victory. Jimmy then manages to connect with a thunderous super kick, staggering RJ. Seizing the moment, Jimmy ascends the turnbuckle and then delivers. RJ falls back, and seizing the moment, Jimmy ascends the turnbuckle and delivers a colossal splash onto RJ with all of his weight. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. The crowd erupting as Jimmy Jammz emerges victorious, having weathered the storm of Elijah McFly and RJ Colbert. The match stands as a testament to the incredible athleticism and resilience of these competitors here tonight. Jimmy Jammz making quite quick work of both his competitors there. That big splash. Have you seen the size of Jimmy Jammz? Oof.
He is not a small guy.
He's not a small guy. Oh, you know what? I think Elijah's chances of winning there, and I am about to gimmick and fringe here. Elijah's chances of winning there were slim to none, and Jimmy and slim. I really hope someone's watching who understands that reference and gets it. Anyways, breaking rules, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking rules, breaking news. I can now confirm to you that when we return with the SWA in January, we have a match booked first. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
fucking way.
Bill Marshall will be on the return of SWA Outbreak Rules, meaning it will be a judged match between Phil Marshall and I know he says some guy from NWP. However, the man's name I do believe is James Boatwright. The challenge was thrown down. Neutral ground, neutral judge. I will not be judging this. Fist will not be judging this either. Outbreak Rules, 19th of January. It is going to be spectacular.
Don't you dare skip over that next comment he put.
We've added bolt hammer ramming.
Tune in. It's going to be just the best.
Ah, fucking hell. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to move on to our next match. Why are people... Stop sending me messages when I'm live! It's time to move on to our next... That means you, Larry. Merry Christmas to you and your family, too.
And the outbreak after. Yeah, I got your message, Larry. Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
I got that's one thing I got to say since since coming to SWA, like Larry is one of those people that he's going to make sure to pop in your inbox on the holidays and keep up with everybody, and I appreciate the hell out of that.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you all, the Walker family, everyone in SWA, GWF, wherever you're watching from. We love you all. And
especially to Phil Marshall for the sexy shit he just put in the comments.
Oh, what's he put now? And the outbreak after, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the outbreak after that, when we return, we will have, and it is once in a lifetime, Phil Marshall versus Rob Roman. Once in a lifetime, never before, never again. And this isn't going to be shit like The Rock and Cena. We mean it. Never before, never again.
This is going to be so good, it should be fattening, people.
Yeah. Cheesecake. Yes, cheesecake will probably be there.
Sinful.
Yes. It's time to move on, ladies and gentlemen, our next match of the night. Tag team match for the championships. The tension palpable in the arena as Heavy Artillery, the reigning tag team champions, consisting of the imposing duo Outlaw and Big Dame, prepare to defend their titles against the formidable Smush Inc., comprised of the powerhouse Adam Smush and the tenacious Jimmy Jammz. This match promising to be a display of pure power and strategic prowess. Ooh. As the opening bell rings, ding, ding, ding. And the match begins with a series of collar and elbow tie-ups, each team vying for control. Heavy Artillery asserts dominance early, showcasing their brute strength with a double shoulder tackle that leaves Smush Inc. reeling. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, anticipating the next power move. As the first tag then occurs, I must have got confused when I was writing this between tornado and normal tag. Just follow along. The first tag occurs as Outlaw and Big Dame then execute a seamless double-team spine buster on Jimmy Jammz. This sets the tone for the match, with both teams executing impactful tag team maneuvers. Smush Inc., undeterred, counters with a dual sidewalk slam onto Big Dame, displaying their resilience. A standout moment then unfolds when Outlaw attempts a running clothesline on Adam Smush, who ducks and responds with a powerful spine buster of his own. Smush then tags in Jimmy Jammz, and the crowd roars in excitement. Jimmy enters the ring with purpose, facing off against the massive Big Dame. As Jimmy gains momentum, Outlaw attempts to interfere from the apron. However, Adam Smush retaliates on the outside, preventing Outlaw from causing any disruption as the referee maintains control, ensuring a fair contest. In a memorable moment, we see Jimmy Jammz and Big Dame engage in a really big striking exchange, each landing heavy blows to each other. Jimmy, displaying incredible tenacity, manages to counter a big boot from Big Dame into a jaw-dropping DDT. Turned on the spot, grabbed his head, boom, down, as the crowd erupts into anticipation for the skill on display. Meanwhile, on the outside, Outlaw and Adam Smush continued their brawl. Smush gaining the upper hand and slamming Outlaw into the barricade. Smush then quickly returns to the apron just as Jimmy Jammz tags him back into the match. With Outlaw neutralized on the outside, Smush Inc. seizes the opportunity. In a spectacular display of power, Adam Smush hoists Big Dame onto his shoulders and delivers a colossal powerbomb. But for some reason, at this point of this match, something in Adam snaps. And he goes from being Smush to Smash. And Adam, he rolls right out of the ring and retrieves a steel chair from ringside. He re-enters the ring and he just starts absolutely wailing chair shots down uncontrollably. The referee has absolutely no choice but to call for the bell as Jimmy rushes in and tries to push Adam away, trying to snap him out of it. However, it's too late. The bell is rang and the referee declares Heavy Artillery do in fact retain the titles here tonight through disqualification. This hard-fought match, although ended in a disqualification, was filled with strategic tag team maneuvers and impactful power moves, leaving the audience in awe and establishing Smush Inc. as a dominant force in the tag team division, whether or not they walked away with the belt or not. Something in Smush, I swear, someone mentioned it, I think it was yesterday. Someone mentioned it yesterday that they'd seen the change in Smush and they could see slowly sometimes he wasn't being happy Smush anymore and he was gone.
Yeah.
I think he's finally I think he's completely gone. He's completely fucking snapped. He is completely doolally. What? I'm putting the comment up. I'm putting it up. Well, Havoc, did you? Oh fuck! Right. Next match of the night, ladies and gentlemen, our core main event. It's a big one. It is our 3 stages of hell match for the Global Carnage Championship. TJ Blaire, of course, defeating Havoc, I believe it was last month, for the Global Elite Championship, and then merging the titles together to reform the Global Carnage Championship. And we are ready here for stage 1 of this 3 stages of hell match. The anticipation palpable as the Global Carnage Championship ignites with this 3 stages of hell match ready to get underway. The champion, TJ Blaire, locking horns with the ominous challenger, Doomsayer, in the first stage, which is a first blood match. As the bell tolls, ding, 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 chaos ensues. As Doomsayer swiftly retrieves a kendo stick from beneath the ring. With ruthless precision, he immediately lashes out at TJ Blaire, the resonating cracks echoing throughout the arena. The kendo stick endures a relentless assault until, with one final thunderous blow, it snaps, leaving a shard of destruction in Doomsayer's hands. However, undeterred by this, Blaire retaliates, engaging in a fierce brawl with Doomsayer all around the ring, spilling to the canvas, underneath the bottom rope, and spilling to the outside as the combatants exchange strikes and grapple with unbridled intensity all around the ringside area. Seizing the opportunity, Blaire manages to knock Doomsayer back and uses this vital few seconds to grab a table and set it up at ringside, intending to escalate the brutality. With the table now in place, Blaire manages to forearm Doomsayer, put him onto the table. He climbs onto it, and then Blaire, out of nowhere, executes a bone-crushing package pile driver, driving Doomsayer through the unforgiving wood. The crowd erupting into a mixture of shock and exhilaration, but the challenger remains unscathed. Both men then groggily get back to their feet as the battle then returns to the ring. The brawl continuing as Doomsayer tries to attempt a DDT to Blaire atop a steel chair that was dragged into the ring with them, seeking to amplify the agony. However, Blaire displays his resilience and counters it with a breathtaking neck breaker atop of the steel chair. The atmosphere crackling with tension as the brawl continues to intensify. Doomsayer, now driven by sadistic intent, unveils a barbed wire bat. The Crowl recoils as he attempts to rub it across Blaire's face, but the champion summons every ounce of strength to resist the gruesome assault. The brawl persists, each blow resonating with the relentless pursuit of victory as Blaire manages to seize the barbed wire bat, delivering a savage smack straight to Doomsayer's gut, the audience wincing at the brutality, yet Doomsayer still remains unbroken, the Crimson Tide still held at bay. The battle rages on, both men targeting each other's heads in a gruesome display of warfare. After each brutal exchange, Doomsayer manages to seize the steel chair from earlier and strategically wedges it in between the ring ropes. With a sadistic grin, he manages to get TJ Blaire onto his shoulder, and with one big swoop, he lawn darts TJ Blaire head first into the steel chair as a burst of crimson paints the canvas and the metal of the chair, signaling the end of the first stage. The arena now pulsing with electric energy as the second stage of this epic 3 stages of hell match commences. TJ Blaire, the champion, battered and bloodied from the first stage, still he's facing off against Doomsayer in this unforgiving landscape of now an extreme rules match. As the bell rings for the second stage, he's on the phone, so ding, ding, ding. Doomsayer wastes no time. Fueled by the desire to capitalize on Blaire's weakened state, he immediately goes for the pin. The referee's hand slapping once, twice, but Blaire defiantly kicks out at the last possible moment, the crowd erupting into disbelief, witnessing the champion's unyielding spirit. Seizing the opportunity, Doomsayer lifts Blaire, attempting to power slam and capitalize on the opening. However, Blaire displays his resilience, countering with a lightning-fast forearm straight to Doomsayer's face. The challenger staggers backwards, giving Blaire a crucial moment to breathe. In a strategic move, Blaire spots the steel chair stained with his own blood from the previous stage, and with determination in his eyes, he grabs the chair and swings it with lethal precision, connecting with Doomsayer's skull. The sickening, shocking thud reverberates through the arena as Doomsayer crumples to the mat, blood now spewing from his face. Exhausted but driven by sheer willpower, Blaire collapses atop Doomsayer and initiates the pin. 1, 2, 3. The crowd explodes into cheers as Blaire secures victory in the second stage of this match. The tension in the arena is at a fever pitch as the final stage of the 3 stages of hell match unfolds. A last man standing match. TJ Blaire, the resilient challenger, against Doomsayer, the challenger, and this has been a war that has left both competitors battered and bloodied as the bell rings for the 3rd and final stage. Is she back?
Ding, 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 motherfuckers!
And the final chapter of this brutal saga begins. Doomsayer, seeking redemption, wastes no time in unleashing a relentless assault. The remnants of kendo sticks, steel chairs, and the barbed wire bats surround the canvas, serving as reminders of the carnage that has transpired. In a display of absolute raw power, Doomsayer manages to powerbomb Blaire right over the top rope, sending him crashing to the unforgiving floor below. The referee then begins to count TJ Blaire out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But against all the odds, Blaire stirs and rises before the referee can get to the count of 10. The crowd in disbelief. Seizing the opportunity, Blaire turns the tables. As Doomsayer groggily rests on the outside of the ring, Blaire then ascends to the turnbuckle. With the crowd on their feet, he launches himself into a devastating dive, crashing right onto Doomsayer and sending both bodies colliding into the steel steps that were behind them. The referee then starts to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but miraculously they rise to their feet before the count of 10. However, this gave TJ Blaire the idea, and with steel steps now in play, Blaire slides them into the ring, determined to use every weapon at his disposal. However, Doomsayer fights back, attempting to catch Blaire with another powerbomb. But in a desperate move, Blaire shoots an elbow straight to Doomsayer's face, creating the opening that he needs. With precision, Blaire manages to execute his signature move, the panic switch, that beautiful butterfly DDT, landing Doomsayer's skull right atop the steel steps. As the referee begins the count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Blaire uses the ropes, pulls himself to his feet, a mixture of exhaustion and determination etched across his face. 7, 8, 9, 10. Doomsayer remaining down for the 10. That is it. TJ Blaire has emerged victorious, retaining his Global Carnage Championship in a match that will be remembered for its sheer brutality. As the dust settles, an unexpected moment unfolds. Both men, battered and worn, help each other up to the ramp. At the top of the ramp, they stand facing out towards the crowd, and they raise each other's arms in a show of mutual respect, acknowledging the intense battle that they have just endured. The crowd erupts into applause for the display of sportsmanship, showing us a memorable night of wrestling history here tonight. Don't know why I said capping off, because we've got a main event to come. It was that great. Fist had to go. Fist passed out.
No, I think he was on the phone. But I was just on the phone again with Havoc, and this is what she said. She said, "Yes, I did come." That's what Phil Marshall says. She said, "Yes." That's what I just hear from Havoc. But DJB and Whistle Fizz, I hope you are doing good. I miss you boys. If you like to call me, I am always away from a call. DJB and Fizz, you both look sexy as hell on my TV in Japan.
Oh, we look sexy as hell. What about Kaz? I wonder if Kaz looks sexy as hell. I'll drop her a message. You know what? I'm going to drop her a message and I'm going to ask. I'm going to say, look, does Kaz look sexy as hell? I'm going to do it. Does Kaz look sexy as hell? Yeah, I'll drop her a message. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our main event of the evening, we have the man himself, the Savage World Champion, Dante Black, with a few words ahead of this main event.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, I can feel the anticipation rising. I can see the goosebumps as every member of the crowd walks by to find their seats in that stadium. As the roar of the crowd gets louder, as the seconds count down to the start of digital warfare. Counting down to the main event of the evening. The triple threat match for a GWF Savage Championship. Where I am waiting, biding my time to hear my music. And I already have the celebratory liqueur of my choice, the alcohol, to celebrate a hard-fought battle, a victory over two talents. We're going to learn exactly what it means to be in that spotlight with greatness that is greatest. And maybe if you earn my respect enough, you can come back and have a little glass of some rum and brandy white Christmas to celebrate the holidays, so you have something to be proud of. In this master limit, you're going to be tested. They're going to be pushed to the point of breaking down to see exactly how much weight you can cover, how much weight you can carry, and see if that's just too much pressure for you to crack and fold under. Jack Harvey, Mr. Krowley, your time is counting down. Your time to be in the main event, to have that spotlight gleam upon your skin as you are waiting there when my music hits and the crowd explodes on their feet and I make that long walkway down that ramp. For once I step in between those ropes, all the fun, all the games, it's all over, and it's nothing but serious business. And I'm sorry to disappoint the both of you, but the only thing you're getting under your Christmas tree this year is disappointment with your heads hung low. I'll see you out there, boys. And don't worry, the NGOA is gonna deliver its final notice straight to your dome.
Damn. Wow. Dante is ready and alive and kicking, ready to fucking kick some ass here in this main event. Oh, fucking hell. Right then. I don't know if you managed to hear what happened before, but Havoc sent another message and she says we look sexy first. Sounds about right.
And if you need a caller, she is always call away if you need her. So
Yeah. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not doing the it's time thing. Fuck that. The pulsating energy.
for the main events.
The pulsating energy in the arena reaching a fever pitch as the anticipation for the Savage World Championship triple threat match becomes palpable. The reigning champion, Dante Black, standing defiantly in the center of the ring, flanked on either side by the ominous Mr. Krowley and the strategic Jack Harvey, as the referee signals for the bell.
Ding, ding, ding!
Unleashing a storm of excitement as the trio immediately explodes into a three-way brawl, each fighter vying for dominance. Fists and forearms collide, echoing throughout the arena as the combatants relentlessly exchange blows. The intensity reaches a fever pitch. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong line. That's the line above. The intensity is at a zenith when Dante Black, showcasing his agility, dives through the ropes with astounding precision, catching both Krowley and Jack Harvey in a breathtaking suicide dive on the outside, leaving the crowd roaring in appreciation of the daredevilry displayed by the champion. The match continues to progress as each wrestler introduces captivating moments, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats as Krowley, a known powerhouse, seizes an opportunity to unleash the devastating savage finale. What's it called? Skull crushing. It's like the skull crushing finale that the Miz does. That obviously an homage to Jen Powell, the Savage One. Crowley made that up years ago as an homage to her, and he's using it here tonight against the champion and against on Jack Harvey in this triple threat match. He used it on Jack Harvey. He goes for the pin. The referee's hand. 1, 2, roll, but Dante Black intervening with lightning speed, breaking the pin up and preserving his championship reign. Jack Harvey, though, known for his cerebral approach, counters the chaos with a brilliant maneuver. In a jaw-dropping sequence, he executes a double timeless DDT, driving both Dante Black and Krowley into the canvas simultaneously, going for the pin. 1, 2, nope. Another near fall, and it adds a layer of suspense as the referee's hand was only inches away from the 3 count, halted as both challengers kick out, defying the odds. Undeterred by this, though, Krowley attempts another savage finale, seeking redemption. However, Dante Black showcases his in-ring mastery, seamlessly reversing the maneuver, managing to grab Krowley by the head, flip his face over into the mat, hitting that signature nobody gets out alive finishing move. Krowley's face colliding with the canvas as Dante going for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Jack Harvey breaking the pin, showcasing his resilience in this match. The relentless back and forth continues, with each competitor refusing to relent. Jack Harvey displaying his strategic prowess, lands another timeless DDT on Krowley. He positions himself for victory, yet just as he is about to secure the pin, Dante Black, out of nowhere, seems to materialize like fucking the TARDIS from Doctor Who or some shit. Out of nowhere, the greatest spear of excellence for DJB that I have ever witnessed. The impact is seismic as Jack Harvey is almost torn in half, and Dante seizes the moment. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and successfully retains his coveted championship. As Dante celebrates his hard-fought victory in the ring, the drama takes an unexpected turn as Adam Smush's music hits, and coming out with the case he won previously in the night. Remember, folks, that triple threat match he was in, breaking news earlier in the week, it was for the vacated GWF Savage World Championship case, and with that case he makes his way down to the ramp, seemingly poised to capitalize on the aftermath. However, before he manages to reach the ring, a pissed off and furious Mr. Krowley intercepts him with a thunderous clothesline as BG Money comes running back down the ramp and helps Mr. Krowley. Reminiscent from earlier on in the night, they drag Smush back up the ramp and backstage, making sure he cannot cash in that briefcase here tonight. The enraged Krowley must not have been content with the match there, and then they've all gone. They have left Dante Black in the ring, who is now being joined by Miss Vida. They embrace in the center of the ring amidst a sea of cheers, marking the end of this epic Savage World Championship encounter and the end of Digital Warfare, and I guess the end of 2023's shenanigans. Thank fuck for that.
Holy shit.
I need to look through comments for this. Fucking hell, that was a long one. Long one. That's what she said. Pat Reynolds. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas, sir. Merry Christmas. Let's go, Jack Harvey. Unfortunately, Jack Harvey didn't come out on top. Woo, says Mr. Krowley. Krowley challenges Dante one-on-one. Oh, ooh. We will have to see if Dante Black responds to that challenge. If he does, it will be next year at some point. It might not even be for the championship. Who knows? In a last man standing match, Crowley says. That's very interesting. And as always, there he is, Shady Sean McKenzie, SME 2024. Smee. Everybody. With that, ladies and gentlemen, anybody got any closing words? Anybody want to say anything?
Mm-hmm.
No? You've got 3, 2, 1. Havoc, take us out.
Alright.
Hardcore, take us out. Hardcore, take us out.
Alright.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children and all ages, the show is over. You can all go fuck yourself. I don't know why you're still here, but anyway.